Hey, what's up guys, and this is the Sony HT-A9, a 7.1 for channel wireless home theater system that might just be one of the smartest surround setups I've ever tested. No soundbar, no AVR, no speaker wire mess, just for little boxes and some serious tech under the hood. So the setup is deceptively simple. You get 4 identical wireless speakers and one small control box that plugs into your TV via HDMI IRC. That's it. No subwoofer in the box, no rear speaker modules, no calibration mic. And here's where it gets interesting. Sony uses something called 360 Spatial Sound Mapping, which basically creates phantom speakers using the actual ones. The system maps your room, figures out the speaker layout, and fills in the gaps using software. You just put the speakers anywhere around the room, no need for symmetry or perfect placement. So, under the hood, this system supports Dolby Atmos, DTS, X, and Sony's 360 Reality Audio. It's a 7.1 for system on paper, but what you actually get is a very immersive sound field with overhead effects, directional panning, and a pretty convincing sound stage, all without ceiling speakers. The imaging is what surprised me most. Like, you can hear sounds coming from places where there are no actual speakers. Helicopters feel like they're overhead, dialogue is centered even without a center speaker, and explosions have legit impact. You've also got Chromecast, AirPlay 2, Spotify Connect, and Google Assistant support built in. And if you want even more bass, you can add a Sony subwoofer like the SAS-W5, but even without it, the low end is pretty solid. That said, the control box only has one HDMI input, which feels a bit limiting if you're running multiple devices. So this isn't replacing your AVR if you're doing a full theater setup, but it's way simpler. Okay, so price. The HT-A9 comes in at around $2,000. Yeah, that's a lot, but think about what you're getting. Virtual 7.1 for surround, no wiring hassle, easy setup, and premium sound that rivals traditional systems costing way more, plus way less clutter. If you're renting or just don't want to drill holes in your ceiling or run wires under the carpet, this is kind of genius. So yeah, the Sony HT-A9 feels like the future of home theater. Not because it's the most powerful system you can buy, but because it's the smartest. It's clean, high-end, and it just works. Minimal wires, max sound. That's been it. Let me know if you'd run this over a traditional surround setup. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.